All right, they say we live. I think we live, man. Go ahead and run that LDBC, you know what I'm saying, volume 1 shit. Let me see what we got.
Carried away from you, okay, on this internet, okay? If you find yourself up at night, one night, horny and shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't be in exchanging with no chicks on the internet.
Yeah, you're the general.
That's too close to home, okay? Sending pictures of yourself,
don't do it.
footage of yourself, any of that weirdo shit. Don't do it, because it's going to come back to bite you in the ass.
Believe that.
Warning to all you brothers. Don't do the shit, bro. Ain't that much thirst in the world. They got pornos for a reason. You feel me? Listen to me, brothers. Go on Pornhub, right? You can type in everything you want to type in on Pornhub. You can type in. This is what I always type in on Pornhub. Brazilian lesbian ass eating. That's what I type in on Pornhub.
Make me laugh every time.
I ain't got to worry about seeing no cock. Brazilian lesbian ass eating. You know what I'm saying? I watch that shit. Get it right on in. You feel me? That's what you do.
We bullshit on the Beltway. That's what you do.
Don't be talking to these sisters about all this other shit, bro. As far as I go, it's flirting. We don't talk to no. I don't talk to no 5-0. Running my place when I drive slow. Always trying to come and fuck up my day. All signs so appearing to me. The fearful and weak, abusing their power, throwing stones at the throne, thinking they fucking with me. I can get out of any kind of jam. Gotta connect with the devil, man. Principalities.
And volume 2 gonna be this shit.
Save yourself a lot of pain, shit. Why you think I'm always talking about wholeness? Trying to find balance for lost and soulless. Only certain type of motherfuckers would notice. The realest, clear with the dealers. I'm my third eye open. I don't fear what they're fearing. Really couldn't
be bullshitting on the Beltway.
Animal aware of the villain. Even stay real when I'm chilling, so I don't fuck with no dumb hoes, fake lashes, fake asses, attitudes. I'm passing that shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about what we don't fuck with. You know, talk about bullshit on the Beltway. It's your boy Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? Supreme Beast Box Talk. I got a car full today. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got the homie I fella. I got the homie KG. I got motherfucking Stay Ready Boxing TV up in this hole. You know what I'm saying? Salute Quee. Salute Mr. Sheldon coming through and shit. Gelato. You already know what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I fella, you in here. Go ahead. You got something you want to tell the people?
My bad. I'm looking for the mute button and shit. You know what I mean? Nah, man. I'm just posing, feeling good. You know what I mean? Stretching out the limbs, because I'm ready to work y'all niggas today. Ready to work y'all niggas. You know what I mean? Heard y'all niggas talking crazy about Khalid Plant. Heard y'all niggas talking crazy. You know what I mean? About the odd fella saying he's coon like. You know what I mean? Because I got criticisms on your favorite fighters.
Okay.
We're gonna cook on it though.
Yeah, we definitely gonna cook on that shit. We definitely gonna cook on that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit you were saying that's true, and there's some shit I'm just not gonna let you get away with. Okay, KG, you know what I'm saying? You in here, you can hear everything Gucci.
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing today? Hey, odd fella. Which earth is Khalid Plant on? Because I know Caleb Plant is here on this earth. So Khalid Plant is where is he located? Which earth is he on?
Khalid Plant is the real American that, you know what I mean, that I revere, you know what I mean? Khalid, you know what I mean? He's that I think he's actually a Hebrew Israelite, actually, you know. He's
niggas ain't shit. You niggas ain't shit, man. Fuck both of you two niggas. All right, stay ready, man. Bring some back to this, man. Something real, man. These motherfuckers is crazy. Stay ready, you there? Oh, you with?
I was trying to find a mute button my goddamn self. Man, look, Caleb, Khalid, C, CP. I don't know what y'all want to call him. David Benavidez in 3.
Hey, stay ready. High five, my man. High five.
Yeah, right on.
Hey, goofy shit up, man. All right, man. Let's go back on mute, man. Whatever, man.
You know what it is.
Gabe coming through and shit. Before we get into all the boxing talk, you know how we do. I want to give y'all an apology I had an interview set up this evening with my homeboy, with my family, Scoop the Barber, and my family, Drew Beha. I had this shit set up, and it was a copyright strike on some of the editing that I did with the music. So I do apologize to them. I do apologize to y'all. I will do the edit over the weekend, and it will be out Monday at 4:15. My apology. Yeah, like I said, shit happens. I didn't know. I didn't realize that it was a copyright strike until I was about to load the bitch up and get ready to go. And then I come home and see the bullshit. So I apologize for that. It will be up Monday at 4:15, done correctly. I can assure you that. Now that I got, you know what I'm saying, the disclaimer out the way, we could go ahead back to bullshitting on the Beltway. Now, before I let our fella cook, because I know he anxious, I'm gonna let him finish his clip. You know what I'm saying? I won't go around and ask everybody about Keith Thurman, cut my hair no longer permanent. You know what I'm saying? He came out and said he thinks Ugas should fight him before going on to fighting Earl Spence or whatnot. Okay, so go ahead, KG. What you got? What you got on Thurman? Permit Thurman. No longer permit.
No Thurman.
Yeah.
No Thurman.
Yeah. No permit.
What I got on Permit No Thurman, you know I'm not a fan of this guy. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand him. You know what I'm saying? He's soft to the gut. But he kind of got a valid point because he got hurt. So he had to kind of give up the belt. So it's kind of like nobody beat him for that belt. So I think Ugas kind of sort of should fight him. But we know Thurman is not really doing it. That's not really his ploy. His ploy is just trying to damn get in there with Earl. Even though he, you know what I'm saying, he ducked the man in the past because he said he didn't have a name. He said the man didn't have a name. So I don't like the guy, but he got a valid point. Ugas should go through him first.
All right. And if Ugas fight Thurman, who you got winning?
I like Ugas. Only because Thurman ain't proved that his core has gotten stronger. I've caught this dude in interviews where he was doing Q&As, and I kept constantly asking him. They kicked me off for trolling. I asked him, I said, have you done any damn thing to strengthen your core? You know what I'm saying? That was my main thing, because ever since the Colossal fight, he showed me that as soon as he gets hits to the body, he gets on his bicycle. You can't do that against Ugas. Ugas is going to be there to work. You know what I'm saying? So he may look good early, but if Ugas can get to that body, we're going to see Thurman on his bicycle trying to damn outbox him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I fella, what you got? What you got on Thurman talking that shit saying that Ugas need to fight him?
I think he has a valid point as well. And not for the fact that I mean, to me, he lost that WBA championship legitimately. He lost the Super WBA championship legitimately. But I think where his point is validated is the fact how the WBA does their business. Ugas, he won that, I believe, that regular belt by beating, I forget who he beat to solidify himself for that world belt. But usually in the rules, I say usually, you know what I mean, loosely, you're supposed to have at least 3 defenses of that world belt before you're elevated to the super champion. You dig? Well, in this case, they just up and elevated Ugas to the super championship, and he hasn't defended the belt once, the world belt once. So it just seems like, I mean, Ugas definitely got a gift. Now he can obviously unify with Errol Spence at any time, but I think the WBA really should force their own rules and, you know what I mean, mandate this guy to fight somebody else before he decides to unify, or even they shouldn't even elevated him until he defended the belt and then possibly elevate him. But the way they moved, it seemed like they were thinking just about a big fight where they could get the maximum amount of sanction and fees. So let's up, you know what I mean? Let's elevate Ugas real quick, even though he ain't worked for it for real, you know what I mean? So we can get a bigger bag. Thurman has a point. I wouldn't mind seeing Thurman get a shot, get a shot at his old belt. You know what I mean? Once again, he's only one loss removed. Thurman hasn't been particularly active himself, but I mean, being a former champ of that same sanctioning body should gather him some type of credence. You know what I mean? So I think he has a point. If the fight came to fruition, now I think it's likely going to be a draw. I really can't see. I'm leaning towards Ugas because of his size. He has a size advantage and his boxing ability. I kind of see Ugas ending up walking down Thurman. You know what I mean? Getting towards the later of the fight. But I also see, you know what I mean, a real close fight that could end up in a draw. Might not look like a draw visually, but the judges will score it a draw because I think Thurman's more of the house fighter, more of the favorite fighter that is more marketable than Ugas. You give Thurman the back the belt. I think Thurman versus Spence in a unification bout is more marketable than Ugas versus Spence. You know what I mean? So that's just my take. I think it would be a real close fight, but Ugas, in my opinion, I would lean towards him winning. Go on mute, dog.
Salute, Bruce Rose and Kevin Dunbar coming through and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my Junior the Truth shit all muted up. Fella, you sound funny. The shit sound like, you know what I'm saying, that it's a bitch that want to dance with a dude because she thirsty for him at the party and shit. And then the dude say, yo, you want to dance? But then it's Cadillac Red country line dance song on. You can't pop your pussy to that. You know what I'm saying? So now you fuck. You done told him, yeah, but you can't even pop your pussy to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounded like when you were saying it seems like they was just thirsty for them Errol Spence sanctioning fees. Stay ready. What you got? What you got on Thurman and Ugas?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. The fight already signed, so Ugas can't jump out of the Thurman fight no way, because that fight is supposed to be at the end of this month, if I do believe, right? So if that fight is already happening, Ugas do got to fight Keith Thurman, and if you jumping in the mix with
You went out state.
I got a call in the middle of my cook.
Oh, you got a call in the cook. Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna have, as soon as I get my take, I'm gonna have to jump off. I gotta take that call. But I just wanted to say, yeah, they already fight, so he gotta fight Keith Thurman first. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, it ain't no guarantee he's gonna beat Keith Thurman. But it's gonna be a damn good fight. But I'm ready for unification either way. I can give a fuck about any sanctioning bodies and what they doing because they all crooked anyway. If we keep talking about how crooked these motherfuckers is, it's just keep going around and round and round and round and round in circles. I'm just tired of talking about it. Fuck it, they gonna do what they do. Let's get these fighters paid, and y'all gonna make this fight. Whoever win, go make a fight with Earl Spence, and that's just it at the end of the day.
Bet that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my.
I'm gonna try to jump back on though.
Okay, yeah. Come back on. You know you got it. Salute to my guy, Mark Nash coming through. You know what I'm saying? Showing us love and shit. Every time I see him, I think about how I got the gorilla in the corner. I took the duck off. You know how I took the duck off like this? Just like that. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that. Get the damn duck out of here. All right, my take on this Thurman Perman shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look, I'm gonna be real with you. Thurman ain't lie, man. Thurman said that I'm going to fight Spence in 2021. I'm headhunting the nigga in 2021. Soon as the ball drop, the nigga been on the nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? He been on this bumper. He coming for you, Spence. Don't run. Don't run from Thurman now, Spence. I also believe that if he beats Ugas, he taking that WBA belt to Tibet. You niggas ain't going to never see him again. Fuck out of here, man. that shit's leaving the country. He not fighting Spence. He not fighting Bud. He not fighting none of them niggas. He getting them motherfucking champion checks. He getting those, and he good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the game all kinds of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Salute Tay coming through his shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all got the game fucked up. I know he wants Spence because he's not a champion. Now, he not a champ. He'll take the Spence fight, not being a champ, get that big payday, get his ass whipped, go home and heal up like it ain't never happened. He'll do that. But if he a champ, that shit's going to the Tibetan mountains. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a player from the Himalayas. No bullshit. You got the game fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He don't want no smoke when he a champ. I know the real. And you ain't gonna tell me no different. Now, that's all I guess for the Permit Thurman. Let's go on into the real cook. I feel like the oven's preheated, the stove's already warmed up. You know what I'm saying? It's a big chip. You know what I'm saying? KG, it's not a chip on your shoulder. It's not a chip on my shoulder. But it's a chip on somebody's shoulder. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get on into the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Our fella. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's there, our fella. You ain't gotta look, it's there. We see it. Let's go ahead and get on into that. But before we do that, I want to say, our fella, because we have already established, I know the people probably don't know, that I think that it's great that when the brothers can look at their own brothers' videos, disagree, and debate with their brothers, and they still brothers at the end of the day. We don't need trolls to come in to show, you know what I'm saying, that we doing a good job. Your family gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it was a controversial video came out this morning from my brother 503. I feel to disagree with it. I didn't get to see all of the video because I was getting dressed from work. So go ahead and take it from there. I fella, what happened?
Indeed. Definitely salute to 503. I'm a regular on this program, the co-host, you know what I mean? Your favorite Get Your Most Hated on the 503 line, the Houston Hard Hitters platform. Definitely. But this morning, I respectfully disagree with my brother, you know what I mean? And I felt some protectionism was definitely going on, you know what I mean? And as I was criticizing, you know what I mean, what was going on. Now, what was going on, this is based off of the whole Jamal Charlo video that came out, right? He was speaking on David Benavidez. Two of the points that were that are major talking points are the fact that he says David Benavidez is too young. You need to be 25. I ain't worried about that. But the other point that kind of stuck to me was that niggas that gonna fight Charlo gonna have to be vaccinated. You know what I mean? Now I have a problem with that. You know what I mean? And certain niggas in the chat have a problem with me having a problem with that. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, I'm a coon because I have a problem with Charlo saying that he needs vaccinations for his opponents. You know what I mean? And I think that's absolute bullshit. Niggas sticking on to some type of broken code. I'm not having it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna criticize, you know what I mean, when I see fit. And when I hear a nigga talk about using COVID, using vaccinations as a motive or a way to avoid a fight, instead of talking up a fight that everybody wants to see. It's a 50-50 fight, you know what I mean, in my estimation. Instead of talking up the fight, you talking away from the fight. You talking down the fight. I don't care if it's bullshitting or not. You know what I mean? You a grown man that's a promoter. Understand? You're not just a fighter. You're a fucking promoter. You know what I mean? Lions only promotions. So you need to be talking like a promoter and making these fights come about because you ain't got no goddamn confirmed fights yet. Huh? Niggas always talking about you want stand on code. Stand on code for your black fighters. Well, we had a black fighter who wasn't American. He was British. mind you. He was British. He came across the pond, fought on this nigga's undercard, called this nigga out on multiple platforms, multiple PBC platforms. And what did Charlo do? He avoided the situation and downplayed it, acted like Chris Eubank wasn't shit. But he highly rated. He highly rated in a lot of these sanctioning bodies in the middleweight division and at 168. But you acting like this man didn't come across the pond, call your name out multiple times, you know what I mean? Sign up with the PBC, and he still didn't get the motherfucking fight. All you niggas just want to deflect and protect and talking about, oh, but what about Canelo? Niggas, we ain't talking about Canelo right now. We want a good fight that can happen without Canelo being in the picture. You know what I mean? We got a man that's calling your boy out, and it can be possibly be made because they both under the same umbrella, which is PBC. We have a man that is his own promoter. What's the fucking problem, bro? But niggas want to talk like children. Niggas want to talk like children and bullshit all day on Instagram. Nah, niggas need to pull their pants up and get the business motherfucking done and get these fights done. Because right now, celebrity boxing is taking this shit. We got niggas like motherfucking Jake Paul showing boxers how to fucking promote their fights. While your favorite fighters still don't got a fight fucking confirmed. You know what I mean? But I'm a coon for that. I'm a coon for that. I'm too Canadian for that. It gets lost in translation. A nigga named Cornelius that don't have a face to his fucking name. Don't have no face to his avatar trying to talk down on me. Get the fuck out of here, dog. I'm a more American than you, nigga. My bloodline goes back to the Black Seminoles, nigga, in Florida. Mm-hmm. And I mean, my bloodline goes to the Fonties, nigga, in West Africa, who was selling y'all niggas. Huh? But you just want to give all the credit to the white man. Nah, it was understand, motherfucker. Pull your pants up and stop being bitches, nigga. You know what I mean? A nigga got criticisms. You know what I mean? All of a sudden you want to protect your favorite fighter. No, hold those criticisms and take them under the count. You know what I mean? Niggas always want to talk about what's outside of their window instead of what's inside their own house. We talking about house politics today, brothers. You know what I mean? And Jamal Charlo and his vaccination comments do not sit right with me. You know what I mean? Especially when you have a vaccination that hasn't been proven, that hasn't been ran through human trials yet. we got nurses all over the world, Canada, Portugal, you know what I mean? All over Europe, falling out, dying and shit because they done took the motherfucking vaccine. And this nigga out here low-key promoting it, saying, yo, y'all boxers better get your vaccines if you want to come fight me. You're human trials. No, you ain't human trials. Y'all niggas guinea pigs. Y'all niggas guinea pigs. You know what I mean? And salute the frontline workers because they've been forced to take that shit, the healthcare workers and whatnot. But look at the stats of who our healthcare workers are. Most of them are either Black, Filipino, Asian, or something like that. Look who they give. Look who's taking the vaccine first. Guinea pigs, motherfuckers. And this is what your favorite boxer is promoting. That doesn't sit right with me. And at the same time, utilizing it to avoid a good fight. Nah, that don't sit right with me. Nigga, go back and give Chris Eubank a fight because he signed with the motherfucking PBC and you're making it look bad. Because what if Terrence Crawford came over and signed with the PBC expecting an Errol Spence fight and all of a sudden he don't get it?
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna end off like that. I'm gonna end off my cook like that. Let y'all niggas you know what I mean, respond to that.
Okay, okay. Look, first off, salute Son of Tank. Salute I Am It Will, my brother coming through. Cano Loco Sports, you know what I'm saying, coming through. My family boxing conversation with Reggie Owens. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got? I think that was it. I think that's it. That's everybody that came through the shit. Yeah, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Had to make sure I get everybody and shit. Okay, so I'm not gonna cook yet. I'm gonna let KG cook, but salute to the frontline workers, and they ain't gotta take that shit because my man KG, frontline worker, and he said he'll retire before they make that nigga take that shit. I quote you right? I quoted you right?
Switch the hustle up.
Okay, well, switch the hustle up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, KG. What you got on all that?
I just found that out just now. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been off the grid all day, the last couple of days. So appreciate you putting that out there to me. So you saying Charlo saying nobody's gonna damn get in the ring with him without being vaccinated. This shit is given to us as a choice, right? Right now. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? I never heard anything being mandated yet. You know what I'm saying? Especially I work in a hospital. So I haven't heard anything, nothing's even mandated there now. But they got stations set up where they are pushing it on the 65 and up crowd. So I understand that point, but as far as Charlo trying to do that, that's his way of them, I guess, avoiding who you don't want to see right now. Because like I said, styles make fights. Nobody wants to get in there with a risky guy for real, for real. That's why a lot of guys are avoided. You know what I'm saying? And this is another way to avoid certain guys. I'm not really sold on Chris Eubank myself. You know what I'm saying? I think he trains hard, but I don't think how he trains shows up in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, dude works like a damn animal, but when he gets in the ring, I don't see the same fighter. So I'm not really sold on him, but I can see that being a good fight, but I see Charlo beating him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see it being a waste of time, you know what I'm saying? Because it is good rep. So that whole vaccination stipulation, that's, like I said, that's some bullshit. That's just a damn ploy to say, hey, I'm A-side, without saying I'm A-side. So, nah, you ain't no coon shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all from gate backstage, I said, I ride not off the politics, I ride off the style of the fighter. I don't look at shit else. I don't give a fuck that nigga pouting his nose. If he fucking dudes, I don't care. I can give zero fucks about none of that. I look at what his skill set is in the ring.
That's your problem. That's your motherfucking problem right there. All right, man. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. Charlo saying that motherfucking that vaccination shit, that's weirdo shit to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Charlo's the guy. Before I even say that, why can't I like both of these niggas at the same time? Why? If I like the little Charlo, I don't like the big motherfucker. If the big one cool, then the little one acting like I can't like both of these niggas at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when Big Charlo was cool back in the G, I was calling motherfucker Jamel Charlette. No bullshit. I did not fuck with this nigga. Now he keeping it 1,000 wow. This nigga, I'm telling you, they switching up. It's one fuck nigga twin and one real nigga twin, and they just like to act like they the other nigga, so it don't always ride on. There's too much pressure on one nigga to be a fuck nigga all the time, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Same
no. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga Jamal, I was ready to cook on you, odd fella. Because I disagree with all that shit. Because I thought you was talking about David Benavidez. But then when you pull a motherfucker Joan out the boot, I think you going to the holster. You pull a little pistol out the boot talking about some Chris Eubanks. Nigga, you right. And I agree with that 100%. Bitch, you ain't got nobody to fight. Every fight you get, you like scathing through your teeth to get. That Derevchenko fight, niggas was talking about that was your last card. Niggas talking about niggas trying to force you on Andre. And he's trash. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Not let KG tell it. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He be on sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? So they forcing you on this sucker nigga, and you got a nigga on your side of the street that's a good fight that people willing to pay to see, and all the other extra shit, and he in America from over there calling your fucking name out, and we gonna act like we don't see that? Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. That shit don't ride. That shit don't ride. That nigga went back home and telling everybody else how he calling you out. He got Texas looking fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing that you could just be like, oh yeah, Chris Eubank say, nah, nigga. He's a respectable name. And if it's that easy, get the fucking paycheck and whip this nigga ass and get that shit on. Now, as far as that David Benavidez shit, man, I told you I'm standing on my square on that, man. Jamal Wright, bitch, you need to come down to 160 and face a champ. Because I'm a champ at 160. You keep losing your fucking belt, fat boy. So get off the bullshit. Get yourself together. Get disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Because KG gonna tell you, I only judge him for what I see in the ring. His fat ass be fucking up outside the ring. Yeah, that shit count. That shit count. You know what I'm saying? And I cook on this nigga the same way this our fella just cooked on motherfucker Charlo. Because, bitch, you don't get no wins in me casa around here with that bullshit. None of you niggas. None of you niggas with that bullshit. You lose your belt, now you calling Charlo out. Now you calling Cater Plant out. You know what I'm saying? When Darrell had your motherfucking belt, you was like, yeah, I want Darrell. But now you ain't calling Canelo out. I put it in the video. Your people don't give a fuck about you, nigga. I don't neither. Straight up and out. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and out. Now, Charlo with that Eubank shit, like I said, I feel like I gotta salute you, man. You right, man. You gonna have to do something about that, bruh. This dude came out here. I hope he wasn't in Texas when he was talking that noise. You know what I'm saying? But he came out here, you know what I'm saying, talk that good shit and then dip. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, shit. Who else should Charlo fight on his side of the fence? That's a name that got something going at what? 68 or 60. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody, bro. That's why he was supposed to be made, bro. That's why he came up on the undercard. He fought Korobov. He got the Korobov win, albeit it was due to injury, but he still got the win, and that was supposed to be set up next. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now look where Eubank at now. He signed with Soderland Promotions over there in Germany, and is looking to fight Liam Williams at 160. Like it don't look good, bro.
I know.
We got good. Salute to G got 5 game, but I disagree. Niggas out here to clout chase, like he's not. How is he clout chasing, bro?
I'm just saying. My thing is this. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a clout chase right now. Who the fuck you gonna fight, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Cause that Adams fight was trash. You had to ride with brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like one of these niggas, and I don't even like Jamel. I just respect him because the nigga got 3 belts. You know what I'm saying? Till her come get it. You heard me right? Till her come get it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta respect that. Nigga, you got 1 belt. You got a WBC belt. They don't even fuck with you, nigga. You better. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. That should be a fight that need to be. I need to see a name with Maul. You know what I'm saying? You ain't knocking niggas out. That's that Iron Man shit.
And if you check the ratings right now today, number 1 in the WBC as it stands is Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia. I ain't hearing no words for no Jaime Munguia, nothing, bro. Get your shit together. You're your own promoter and you ain't promoting yourself.
Man,
but you promoting vaccines.
That Jaime Munguia shit, you could toss that shit. That's for when he leave. That's the setup for when he leave. Jaime Munguia gonna beat every number 2 WBC ranked motherfucker that come in there until Charlo leave. He not fighting Charlo, bruh. I don't know, man. Like I said, you ain't gotta fight Eubank. Fight who the fuck you want. Put it on pay-per-view and see how it sells. You know what I'm saying? Put that bitch on Showtime and see how it get viewed. Cause you bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Your brother running to the smoke. Your brother won't smoke with anybody at 54. You up here cooling. I would have thought you were the one nigga that had the 3 belts. saying? I'm just saying. And I ended off with saying, like I said before, I just can't seem to like both of these niggas at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're going to the other shit. This was, if you thought that one was we was gonna cook on that, this was better. So we did Smoke City. You know what I'm saying? Last day Smoke City, Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Smoke City was off the chain. We had a great time, you know what I'm saying? Laughing and joking and shit, you know what I'm saying? I got in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Junior snitched on me and shit, told Abel I was trying to clown him and shit. It was all fun and games and shit. You know I love my brother. You know what I'm saying? I love my brother and shit. So our fella seems to disagree with us in saying that the best fighter at 68 is Caleb Plant. You want to state your case out, fella? Go ahead.
Yeah, I just think all y'all up on Smoke City Modcast panel, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all check that beat religiously Wednesday, you know what I mean, at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., you know what I mean? Smoke City Modcast, it goes down, you know what I mean? But y'all niggas was on one yesterday night, you know what I mean, or Wednesday night. Khalid Plant is not the king of the division. Yeah, the grave digger speaking absolutely very strongly on his opinion on 168, giving him the crown. And I mean, he's been going hard, you know what I mean, for the past couple for the whole week at Canelo's resume, you know what I mean. And what he fails to mention is the age of him. You know what I mean? He's 30 years old and he got 50 some odd fights. You know what I mean? It's a different path that I think Canelo's taken with the Mexican style. With I don't think Canelo had an extensive amateur career per se. So his amateur career was in the professionals. You know what I mean? So 30 fights in, 30, 40 fights in was his so-called amateur career in the professional Mexican style. You know what I mean? But to discredit some of the opponents that Canelo has faced and then say Caleb Plant is the king when his best win on his resume might be Uzcategui. You know what I mean? And we look at where Uzcategui is now. He's not rated anywhere. You know what I mean? He ain't no Hall of Fame fighter. You know what I mean? He just beat a guy named Caleb Truax. Truax is a former champion, but to be real, he's a fringe contender. You know what I mean? Truax in his last fight fought a 45-year-old Ugandan, 45-year-old Ugandan, okay? Can't pronounce his name, but the man was so irrelevant and he was able to come out with the victory just by 2 points, just because the Ugandan fighter got deducted 2 points. I mean, for some rabbit punching. So if that didn't occur, that shit would have been a draw. Look at the level of opposition or the level of fighting that Caleb Truax was fighting at, right? And then you have Caleb Plant, who couldn't even stop this guy. You know what I mean? Couldn't even stop this guy. Yeah, he styled on him. You know what I mean? He did a master class in boxing and whatnot, but that wasn't the objective in this fight. You know what I mean? He failed to reach the objective in this fight and stopping a fringe contender such as Caleb Truax. And I'm not supposed to criticize that. I'm supposed to give him the motherfucking crown when he has stamina issues. You know what I mean? When he hasn't fought any of the top 10 opponents at 168, not one. You know what I mean? He hasn't fought Andre. He hasn't fought any of the Durrell brothers. He hasn't even fought an Andy Yildirim. You know what I mean? He was out there fighting Mike Lee's fucking Vincent Fagan buttses of the world. You know what I mean? During his reign, during his IBF reign. Let's see. Well, why don't you did you ever check the IBF rankings, bro? You know what I mean? Did you ever check the IBF rankings to see nondescript German niggas up in there. 2 of them named Leon Bunn and Leon Bauer. You know what I mean? Those are the guys on the come up who are for Khalid Plant next, and he's probably salivating right now, bro. You know what I mean? Salivating.
Okay.
But y'all niggas ready to give him the throne when he ain't done shit. I'm not saying the man don't have no upside. I'm not saying the man don't look visually good inside the ring. But to give him the throne when he hasn't fought nobody yet, you know what I mean, other than Uskatagi, you know what I mean, is absolutely ludicrous, bro. To give him the throne when he hasn't even fought nobody even, look, literally the best winner of the division, in my opinion, at 168, Canelo has it. You know what I mean? By beating, absolutely washing Caleb Smith. People want to discredit Caleb Smith all they want, but Caleb Smith was the winner in the World Boxing Super Series. In the day, was the WBH, was a unified champion. In the day, was a 6'4" undefeated contender that a lot of guys didn't want to fight neither. In the day, but Canelo was able to watch him. That's the best fight, the best win in the division thus far. You know what I mean? If you want to give a crown to anybody, you're going to have to give it to Canelo. But in my opinion, the throne is still vacant till all this shit gets sums up. You know what I mean? Till Canelo fights motherfucking Billy Joe Saunders, till Caleb Plant gets it on with Benavidez, and they all mix it up together. You know what I mean? Then we can find the motherfucking king. You know what I mean? But for y'all niggas to just be idly giving out the fucking crowns to niggas that ain't fought nobody, that's not a good idea. It's gonna bite your ass. You know what I mean? In the end, watch it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Daryl Deloach, you know what I'm saying? And my OGs, you know what I'm saying? Stormy B Man and Kurt Sugar Anderson coming through, you know what I'm saying? Salute to my OGs. They definitely put it down. All right, KG, you know what I'm saying? What you got? I guess I have to ask you, you know what I'm saying, what they asked me, who the best at 168, who the king of the division?
I gotta go with our fella. I got my favorites, but resumes are resumes and skill sets are skill sets, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta go with them, Clem Buterol.
Hold on, because our fella did some sneaky shit. Ain't nobody peep it. I'm gonna call it out, but I'll let you know. He didn't say Canelo. He said that bitch was vacant. But go ahead, my fault. Go ahead.
Yeah, but 168 when he wants to be there. You know what I'm saying? And I say it that way because y'all see, you know what I'm saying, how he decides to then go up to 75 when he wants to come back down. He skips around at 60, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, yeah, because Caleb Plant ain't the guy. You know what I'm saying? And I can't see why somebody would dare put that much damn, you know what I'm saying, stock in him saying that he's that guy. He couldn't put Truex away. Couldn't hurt him. And I didn't even know Truex journey had went that way. But with Caleb Plant hurting his hand in the fight, you potentially might have hurt your hand because you let the fight go too long. So you went from styling to them putting yourself in damn harm's way. So no, I don't give a fuck about a boxing clinic. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're able to touch a guy like that, it's time to put him away. Whoever's in this corner, his 1 and 2 should have been saying, hey, let's go ahead and close the show. You know what I'm saying? Because at any given time, Truex has been around the block. Every boxer has a puncher's chance. So, yeah, Caleb ain't the guy, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I got my favorites, but at the same time, I still got to go with Canelo when he wants to be there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my fault. You still cooking? My bad.
No. I said go ahead.
Okay. In my opinion, I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Callum Smith was the best at 168, winning that motherfucking tournament like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if he was from the UK and I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give that man this respect. He held that shit down. He joined that shit when everybody else bullshitted. So by winning that, you are the best. Didn't he get a Muhammad Ali trophy or some shit like that, fella? You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali, you know what I'm saying? The man himself gave him the motherfucking trophy and all that other shit. Yeah, well, he ain't really give it. But you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so you got to respect Colin Smith for that. But Canelo gets no wins in Mikasa. Unfortunately, he don't get none of that. The same reason why Jose Canseco not in the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds ain't in that either. Mark McGwire ain't in that either. You know what I'm saying? That cheating shit. That cheating shit gets you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he got to do to prove that he ain't cheating no more, but he did it. And that's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? It's enough for me. Because I know niggas that get accused for cheating and they never cheating. If they ever got caught cheating, oh shit, I don't even know if they be in the game no more. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that's trash, they get caught cheating. And they expect for us to motherfucking roast them all around and shit, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, you get caught cheating, bitch, you, no more of that. No more of that. You don't get none of that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that cheating shit that don't work by me. And on top of all of the gifts and everything. So I gave it to Callum and he lost. So I give it to Caleb Plant. And if Billy Joe Saunders lose, or if Caleb Plant lose first, then I'm gonna give it to Billy Joe Saunders. And if all three of them lose and Canelo do go undisputed, the bitch is vacant. Cause you a cheat. Just like that. You a cheat. You got suspended for cheating. You ain't never gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like if that happened to me or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. If Albuterol had a flavor, it'd be cinnamon. In my book.
Yeah. Let me address Martin Nash real quick. You know what I mean? Because I think he was saying something about the objective was for him to get the win and knock the knockout. Well, when you have Caleb Plant saying that he's gonna knock out this boy, you know what I mean? I guess there was somewhat of a history between the two anyway, but those are words coming out of his own mouth, right? You know what I mean? Saying he's gonna knock him out. So that's the objective. You know what I mean? So when you say that, I expect you to do that, and he didn't do that. He didn't reach the goal. So understand that's just facts, not criticism, not even criticism. Hmm?
And if that motherfucker show up, if that Caleb Plant show up to Canelo fight, Canelo gonna beat his ass. But I don't think that motherfucker gonna show up to the Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it for if you listen to the whole programming, Odd Fella, that was the first question, and I kept it real. You know what I'm saying? That was not the Caleb Plant I was expecting to see. And if he do show up like that, motherfucker Clenbuterol I told niggas he need to eat Clenbuterol steak and cheeses from here until the motherfucking fight with Canelo. If you want to win and you ain't gonna be bullshitting, that's what you need.
I heard that, and I agree with that. I agree with that. You know what I mean?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't like I'm saying like that nigga, but at the same time, though, I got to get a crown to somebody at 68, and that nigga damn sure ain't gonna get it 100 times. You cheated. You know what I'm saying? You would cheat. Not, I don't even like saying the shit that they do for you, because you know, you earn you get your stripes and shit, and niggas start doing shit for you. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? WBC want to bend over backwards for you, and you got a strong fan base that allow you to do fuck boy shit. I can't really say nothing to that. Cause you know what I'm saying, you putting work in for that. Fuck it. But then you gonna cheat on top of that? Nigga, you was a bitch. That's some bitch ass shit. Like, how you got an advantage and then you need another advantage? Like, the line gotta get drawn somewhere, dog. That's all I'm saying. Was it any other cases? Fella?
I'm trying to think. I think those were the major two. You know what I mean? Jamal Charlo and Caleb Plant. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. That's a bet. That's a bet. KG, you got anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Ain't no
Besides them, uh,
go
what's
ahead, go
up?
ahead. Besides what?
Nah, besides what we was talking about with
Yeah, don't
Tank
say it
and
about
Hurt.
that. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah. Tank hurting himself. That's
Yeah.
what it was. The Tank, what you got on that, KG? They say Tank hurt himself. You know what I'm saying?
Was it a hand injury?
I don't know.
Who knows? You know how, fella? I seen it at a glance, man. I was going through my phone, the notification pop up. I didn't get a chance to see the video.
I thought it was fake.
You
I
thought it was
No,
fake?
I
You
think
think it's fake, or
video.
you thought it was fake? You think, or you thought?
I thought. I don't know if it's real. I don't even know. I didn't say that. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't.
So
Bullshit.
it may be real. But say he hurt his hand.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
6 months, couple, and then 2 to 3 months down rehab. Depending on what it is, you know they're gonna drag it.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard Floyd trying to put a damn TO effect with him. So who knows? I don't know the play there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's chest over there.
Absolutely. What you?
And Tank ain't privy to do no talking.
Yeah, he
So
definitely do no talk.
yeah. So he can't say nothing. He just sit back and you know what I'm saying? That's why he told damn Ryan, he said, I ain't even trying to talk, let's just fight. So
All right. I feel
I
like
guess that's the role they're giving him. They're giving him that role. He can't talk no more. Like when it comes to certain things.
we're talking from jump.
No. I'm meaning as a damn far as damn,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he ain't talking. He's like, hey, let's just fight. I just want to fight now.
Yeah, you should be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But that's what probably damn drove him to possibly, you know what I'm saying, hurting himself because he probably hungry as shit right now for some reason. He got a chip on his shoulder. So
All right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what you know about all this?
Yeah, I'm hearing the same things. I think Blue Blood got a video up regarding the matter.
It's real.
It is a hand injury. I think Blue Blood might even got a X-ray or something like that. You know what I mean? LDBC strong, y'all do it. You know what I mean? So y'all go check out that video to get the proper information and whatnot about what's going on. But yeah, I believe it. Tay Brown said it right. Hand injury during sparring.
Okay. What you got on that?
It's bad news. You know what I mean? Real bad news. To me, definitely. To have an injury at this point, you want to see these young guys be active and, and and get these fights under their belts and whatnot. But this is kind of going to prolong Tank until probably the end of the year and whatnot. And Tank says he's an exciting fighter. We want to see him in the ring, whether it's in there with a guy that we don't know or if it's in there with a unification or a champion or something like that. But I mean, so to me, this is a drawback once again. But hopefully, during this time, as he's resting up his hand and whatnot, his promoter can do more for Tank. You know what I mean, and getting him these fights and promoting these fights instead of promoting himself and setting up these bullshit celebrity matchups and whatnot. Yeah, that's my take.
Man, the person that's gonna win out of this injury is motherfucking Ryan Garcia. First off, I actually think Ryan Garcia put money up for this nigga to fake this injury. Is this the left hand or the right hand? Do y'all know that? Because if it's the left hand, shit. You know what I'm saying? As much as I don't like to take, I do like to take left hand uppercut. I can't even lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I do like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Only thing I can say for Tank is all he gotta do is stay in some type of shape and don't get fat or fatter than the norm because he already fat. You know what I'm saying? As long as he don't get fatter than the norm, he gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? stay at like 170, 175 like you normally stay at. You know what I'm saying? Don't blow up past 200. You know what I'm saying? While you injured and you straight. You a star. You a star. You gonna come back and get pay-per-views, everything. You a star. You good. You know what I'm saying? As far as that go. Ryan Garcia got off the hook. Because he probably, if he don't fight Pac, now he ain't got to fight Tank. Now it's anything he want to do, it's job like a victory for him. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is bullshit to me. I see Ryan Garcia coming off with the smooth one with this. You know what I'm saying? With this one. But all in all, like I said, man, hope all is well for Tank. I want him to get right. I like Tank at 100% more than anything else. I don't want nothing less than that, because when I think Devin to beat him, but I don't count it as 10K at 100. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get that right. Get right and get back for sure, if that's true. You know what I'm saying? And Blue Blood released it, so it gotta be true. But yeah, man, like I said, I just think that Ryan is gonna come out like a fat rat with this whole fucking injury. Him and Floyd, like Iron was pointing out too, you know what I'm saying? All that promoting shit, he ain't promoting. He like, yo, I could really do my motherfucking shit now. I ain't really got to, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't worried about the nigga before. I really got to worry about the nigga now. So that's what else I got on that one. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? That's about it on this one, man. Shit, motherfucker. We didn't cook it up. Fella, you want to sign out? What you got for us when we get out of here?
Another reason why the WBA ain't shit. And it's another belt that we need to officially discredit. You know what I mean? We should discredit them all. But yeah, there was another article which reminded me of the situation with Brian Castano, who's a current 154 contender. Also was a former WBA super junior middleweight champion. And remember, he fought to a draw with Ayers Larry Lara a couple of years back. And then he was wrongfully stripped by the WBA, I guess, because he was injured. You know what I mean? And but instead of them rescheduling a rematch, I guess with Lara was able to fight for that title against Canelo's older brother, Ramon Alvarez, who's a fringe contender at best. You know what I mean? And that's when we seen Lara actually knock somebody out. He was able to stop Ramon Alvarez and secure that WBA belt. Shady tactics, shady dealings. Brian Castano, nah, he ain't black. He ain't from Argentina. He ain't from America. He ain't from the Americas, nothing like that. But the nigga was wronged. You know what I mean? Hopefully he'll get righted. Fighting Patrick Teixeira. I think that's coming up next week for that WBO belt. Once he secures that and beats Patrick Teixeira, who's definitely a winnable fight. I don't think much of Teixeira. Yeah, it makes it all the sense that Castano brings that back to the PBC, and we see Jamel Charlo fight for undisputed. You know what I mean? But check us out later on this evening with Jam Jamboree.
Yes,
We're
sir.
gonna have some night court. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some night court. Some cases are gonna be shown definitely. We're gonna be debating on those cases. Definitely show up in full effect. We need the jurors in the house to politic on the cases. We will be talking about the Pacquiao situation in the day. So yeah, subscribe to @Reacher45, the Jab Jamboree. Night court will be in session tonight. I don't know, 9 o'clock Eastern time, 10 o'clock, something like that. He gonna let y'all know, you know what I mean? You'll see it up in the YouTube timelines and whatnot. But it is what it is. Tomorrow night, check me out, the R fella THAODDFELLA. In the day, can't spell right now. I mean, this is Gelati. But it's going down tomorrow night. You know what I mean? The Steel City Cypher Part 2. I got my Steel City brothers coming through to drop some bizarres. You know, dig. I Am Mike. You know what I mean? West Gray gonna be passing through. Old Soul as well as Lucky is gonna be in the building inside the war room. Steel City Cypher Part 2. Once again, check us out. It's gonna be 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night. You know what I mean? Join us. It's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? You're gonna see some lyricism. You're gonna see what some Steel City MCs are all about. North Side is lit. That's what's up. It's your favorite, yet your most hated odd fella. Salute to KG. Salute to Cadillac Red. Salute to the whole chat. Salute to my favorite spawn partner, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Salute to 503 Line. Y'all subscribe to 503 Line. Y'all know what it is. Salute to the whole LDBC. And I'm getting time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is my favorite part of the motherfucking bullshit in the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? KG, tell the people how they can follow you, man.
Oh,
right there. Yeah, you found it right there. Right about this time is when our fella say.
How many underscores you got? Between the K and the G, bro.
Every time it works.
Every time 4 or 5. 4 or 5.
4 and 5.
Hey, look, salute L Dub, motherfucking Mahar Nation for coming through and shit.
Salute everybody.
I ain't do my huh?
Let me say something, man, because everybody got these long outros and shit. I ain't saying I got one. Okay. I ain't saying I got one. You know what I'm saying? But hey, salute everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that damn be reaching out to us, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. This is something damn that I decided to get tied into. You know what I'm saying? Because our boy Mo. You know what I'm saying? Mo put me on. We did the spawn session. So like I said, I appreciate him, appreciate Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? Our fella, I gotta start following you on Instagram. I gotta start following you on everything. Everybody. I gotta get tied into it all. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's in the chat, if I think I should be following y'all, you know what I'm saying, let me know. I follow all y'all too.
Follow everybody.
You know? But I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. L Dub and Mahar Nation came through, but I was on L Dub shit the other night and he was going through the IBF rankings, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I be telling these niggas that on my channel, IBF is the only belt I respect. And he said, you damn right, Cadillac Red. Fuck what I fella talking about. I said, ooh, I can't wait to tell that nigga.
It's fixed though.
Yeah, I ain't do the research.
Hey,
like
yo.
Look, I ain't do what you told me to do. Said it was cool. So I said it was cool too, nigga. Now.
Hell no, man. I know it was like that, bro. I know you want to know like that. Oh shit.
That's right.
I'm gonna see you, L Dub Boxing, the Boxing Encyclopedia, LDBC. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
He got his ears to the streets, but yo, I'm gonna have to check you, bro. I'm gonna have to pull up.
Yeah, because he was.
I checked you before on that lineal shit. You know what I mean? And when I heard word of the streets is I won that debate. You know what I mean? I won that debate against the Boxing Encyclopedia. You know what I mean? I'll pull up again and ruin your ego, you know what I mean, further if I have to.
Well, I didn't see that debate, but you lost. And you gonna listen to the motherfucking encyclopedia and just understand. That's just how it be sometimes. I went seeing LW, he said, oh yeah, I was say this, take this strap. I said, oh, I can't wait to pull it out on the nigga. Yeah. Salute to my man, to my peoples, Daryl Peoples. Believe that. All right, on that note, man, we gonna get out of here. Ain't fuck around. We gonna get out of here, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk Monday, 4:15. I got the interview coming out. Please check me out. Come through, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? And all that other old good shit. You know what I'm saying? I got two people that's very near and dear to me. You know what I'm saying? That I interviewed from New Orleans. Scoop the Barber and a jazz musician by the name of Drew Beham. You know what I'm saying? They are definitely good people to be chopped it up. The interview is great. I know y'all gonna like it and shit. It's gonna be out, like I said, Monday, 4:15. So it's Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Cadillac Red. You know what I'm saying? Salute, stay ready for coming through. KG, always, you know, it's always a pleasure. That's my favorite sparring partner. Yeah, I'm talking about. And our fella, you know what I'm saying? I hope everything's great. You got it all off your chest. You know what I'm saying? We all good and shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my people's Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Go sub to them too. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything is Gucci. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna carry it on the court later on tonight. I believe 9:00 on Agreacher channel, man. On that note, man, salute to the mighty LDBC. And we about this thing, man. What?